Krisykatters, welcome back to another episode. It's been a while for a brand haul. So, as per usual, I was perusing Shein and I've got some things. And some of these things, well, technically I've been sitting on this for about 2 months, so it's about time we dive into that. So, to see what I got and see what we're going to try out in this video, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bells, and don't forget to visit my Instagram page. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So let's dive into our bag. As you can see, I have not opened any of my products or anything like that. We're gonna jump right in. Okay, now I can make noise. Okay. Whew. So this is the SHEGLAM Sweet Cheeks Blush Trio, and I think I got this in Sunset Cruise, yes, the shade, because I wanted the deeper shade blushes. I have all kinds of pinks and nudes and stuff like that, but I don't have any dark ones. So that's what drew me to this blush palette. Let's not even get started on my vocabulary. So we will be using this today. Okay, the struggle was too real and I had to get back up. So I've got finally the viral last year, these disc eyeshadow palettes. I got this one. This is the Rose Sonata. And of course I got this because this is a small palette, and it's a small palette with, of course, my favorite colors, nudes. So this is good for on the go, which I have a trip coming up in April, so this might go with me. I have no idea if we're going to try that today or not, but yeah. I follow SHEGLAM on my Instagram page, if you haven't gone there yet. But so I've seen these. It's not like I didn't know about them. I'm just saying that they didn't go as viral as everything else Shein does. Just shocked. So they had 3 colors for this, and I got the one that is the Love It and Taupe one. And I love the packaging, and it has this one is kind of bumped out, so it's a little 3D'd. There you go. And of course, my favorite color story, nude as well. Another good small palette to go. The names are on the sheet. Oh, okay, so I bought, this is from SHEGLAM, this is from the market. And I got it because I wanted this, because I have a product that does better with these kind of sponges. I don't have these kind of sponges if you're new here. Or if you need a reminder, I'm not really a sponge girl. The majority of these bigger sponges, I will be giving to now I got this because this was cheaper than the SHEGLAM sponges like these that I was going to buy. And I was only going to get 3 in a pack for $1.99, and this cost me $1.89 for all of this. So I was just like, well, here we go. So we will be using the sponges. It comes with regular sponge, and then it comes with a mini sponge but with a flat edge. So good for corners and tight around the nose, under the eyes, those kind of things. And they come with also these small little finger sponges for those applications as well, if you would rather do that than the sponge. Now this is also new, not talked about either, but if I think this is what this is. It is Smart Cookies Shadow Stack. So, and then I think they have 3 colors, but at the time I only saw this and 1 other color. This is the Biscuit Crunch one. Isn't it cute? So it has 3 layers of eyeshadow. Okay, so we have your dark, we have your medium, and we have the little mirror and this light shade. So, and I always like these little stacked things. Kaja makes blush and I think an eyeshadow that's stacked too, but I'm not paying Kaja price money for it, so that's not happening. Again, toots to SHEGLAM for the wrapping, because I appreciate that. I like that they care that I get my product undamaged, unbroken, chipped, and all that. Now if I do it myself, that's a whole different thing. So this is the Hydro Touch Refreshing Setting Powder. And I bought this because it's supposed to be wet. I've read the reviews. Now this also came out when they did their pink setting powder. That just went viral, but nobody really talked about this. So I'm happy that I get to talk about this. So it's a setting powder, but what's interesting about it is it feels wet, apparently. From the reviews, a lot of people had a texture problem with this. It dries like a powder, but the product itself is wet. So we're gonna get into that. And then I got their, also not too much talked about, their lip stains crayon sticks. What these remind me of is e.l.f. They had a similar product, and I love those products. I used it to both of them till they dried out. These are the Love Stained Lip Tint Markers. That's what it is. I knew I was like, crayons, not yet. Something else. So yeah, and I got them in 2 colors. Yeah, see, this is almost the same packaging e.l.f. had for theirs. The only difference to theirs is theirs has a slant in their marker. So this is that one. And I like these. This is in the color Bright Side. And then the other one, and we'll be using one of these colors today. I planned on it. And then this one is It Girl. And same deal. And that's It Girl right there. So, depending on the, oh, I've got an, oh, yes, I forgot about you. I think this is my last product. But depending on the look, the eyeshadow that I want to use will depend on which one of these I'm going to use. So I got the SHEGLAM Good Time Rolling lip oil. So I got this one. They had 2 colors. I don't know the difference in them, but this one I got, it was the pink one. They have a blue one, and then they have a multicolored one. That's it for that. So let's get into a makeup look. We're going to use this because I'm intrigued with this little gel product that supposedly makes your glitter look wet. So we're going to try that. And I did not notice, but there is a cream shadow in here. I think that could be for eyeliner. So that's nice. But I already got eyeliner. I will be using all my SHEGLAM, because it's a SHEGLAM haul. So I've still got my eyeliner, my brow. Only thing I don't have from SHEGLAM is mascara. because I have a buttload of mascara and I don't need any more. So, this shade on the outer corner first. And we're just going to take a blending brush and put that where it needs to be. I also didn't get the primer because I'm very picky about my face primers. Alrighty, then I'm going to pick up my good old trusty eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna go in with this shade, and I might mix in some of that. So, but we'll start out with the one oh yeah, no. This is the color scheme I'm going for here. And they only give you two shades, this one and then this little pink one in the middle. And I am probably going to do the gold. So apparently put that on the lid. So I'm gonna put that right in the middle where our two shades meet. And then put my finger in the gold. Ooh. Do you guys see that? Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah. I can see what the hype was about. Oh, yeah. Because I will be honest, I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna do this off camera, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my SHEGLAM concealer in the color Cotton Candy. And because this is kind of bright, I really am going to put this under my makeup, because if I put it on top, it's really going to be too bright. I'm not actually looking for brightness, I'm looking for coverage. And I've got this little concealer brush that seems to be a lot popular in Asian countries, especially with Koreans. And so this is a little bit better supposedly than a sponge, because it doesn't settling it into your fine lines under your eyes. So we'll see. The reason why I have a love-hate with this SHEGLAM's Foundation Balm is because you're supposed to rub at it to activate it. Now, of course, it says that in the instructions or the little thingy I got, but it's like, so I've been using it wrong all this time, and I'm a little disappointed because it's like, who has instructions about foundation? I'm not expecting to have to activate anything. I'm supposed to, you know, dip or pour out whatever and put it on my face. So apparently I've been doing it wrong, so I activated it. I do recommend a brush. So I've got that. And we'll see if this does any better now that I've activated it. Okay, now to set our under eyes now that I've done that, and it looks like, you know, pink translucent powder. Oh my gosh, yes, it feels very wet. Oh! Wow, that is an interesting feeling. Wow. Yeah, it's wet, all right. I didn't quite believe him, but that is wet. So yeah, I could see why people had some people had a texture thing about it, because it does feel very wet. and it makes me want to wipe my face. And this is very wet, even though it's very powdery. So next is the brows. Let's see, y'all. And I have my SHEGLAM. This is the Feather Better Liquid Eyebrow Pencil. I have to wipe this off because this is actually driving me up the wall. And it's actually kind of almost like staining my face. I'm gonna have to work with this powder. Alrighty. So, unfortunately, with this look, I'm not going to get into the 3 colors that I wanted to. I mean, I really can, but I will probably use this shade. And if it calls for, or if I feel like it, that as well. But we're going to start out with the lightest shade first. Oh, yeah. It's pretty, but I'm going to do a dab of that middle color just to deepen it up a little. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. And I didn't get any new highlighting products, so we shall be going in with our SHEGLAM highlighter and the shade Bellini Blush. Punch. If you have bags like I do, you want to typically stay away from putting highlighter or any statement makeup right there, because all that'll do is just highlight that you have bags. People will already see them. You don't need to announce them and be like, hey, I got bags. I think we're gonna go in with the Bright Side Out. We'll just put it on these crusty lips and you will see the crust. Now, if you've never done a marker before, it's like a tint. It's just in marker form. It will come on pigment and dry light. So this will not be the end color. But here's the look, guys. I liked everything except for the foundation. I am still having a love-hate foundation. Oh, never mind. But everything else, padao. Let's not talk about that. I'm still loving this eyeshadow look. I especially like that. Of course, the see, yeah, it's not working. Still loving the brow product. Of course, I talked about it. And the eyeliner is still doing eyeliner, so I'm good to go. This is doing what it's supposed to do. Here it is, girlies. Your SHEGLAM Haul look. I love the powder blush. This is the first time I've had a powder blush from SHEGLAM. I've got 2 of their liquids, so pleasantly surprised that that did well. I can't wait to try the other eyeshadow palettes with you. So until the next one, I'm all over the place. Bye!